Yo, what it is? Blackout the Rebel, blackouttherebel.com. See, I didn't mess up this time. This is the third and hopefully the last um, part to the whole Fan a Day kickoff. And I got a couple of more names. I'm going to get right into them. Um, Let me see, where did I leave off? Uh, I was talking about S Diva. Yeah, S Diva, I met her at Bungalow. You know, she's repping BK, I believe Crown Heights, and yeah, she had a very interesting background as far as like just the music where she was going with it, and she was just very interesting. And then I met her by the bar that night, and she was mad cool. We exchanged info, and she's a good person to laugh and joke with, and at the same time, I'm trying to make some music happen with her, and so a lot of love, back and forth, is mutual. Shout outs to her. Alicia Entertainment, of course, I've been shutting her out a lot, so y'all know about who she is. Head Alicia Enterprises. Um, yeah, I met her through Murray, and honestly, ever since then, me, her, and the rest of the crew, we all just been kicking it. And she's mad cool, she's mad funny, or whatever. We all call her Bubbles because she's a little ditzy, but it's all love though. She shows a lot of love, and she's mad cool. She be bumping my songs 24/7. And we're working. We're trying to make videos. I'm sorry, happen. One of the things I think we're gonna do first, we're gonna do Blackout the Rebel, self-titled. I think is a good way to kick off my music videos and everything like that. So shout outs to her. I appreciate and thanks for the love. The Silent Rebel, you know, her having that name, it just goes together. So big shout outs to her. A lot of love for her. She's very interesting. She has a very vast amount of information when it comes to music. Every now and then I come to her about what you should do. I remember I spoke to her about EPKs and stuff like that. For those of you who don't know what an EPK is, that's an electrical press kit or a press kit. Basically, it's like an artist resume, if you will, about their music and about their career and stuff like that. So yeah, shout outs to her. A lot of love for her. Mm. Excuse me, I gotta keep my throat moisturized and everything together. I got the studio session straight from the lab productions in a couple of hours, so I'm trying to be really mellow as far as my voice is concerned. But yeah, moving on, we got Kate, and I met Kate through the Rebel radio show, and that's hosted by my dude the Rebel. And I had an interview one day, and I think she heard some of my songs, and she's just been an active fan ever since then. And she's mad cool, and we go back. Honestly, we haven't been talking in a long time, but hopefully she's on Twitter one of these days. I'm gonna hit her up, see how she's doing. She's actually a writer too. She makes good writing as well. I've read some of her poetry. I don't think I've read her book yet, but she has good poetry. So I'm definitely big shouts to her. Silk and Floss. That's my girl, Aisha. She's part of make sure I got this right. Yeah, Pink Ink Entertainment, and I checked out the site before, but I just checked out the site again today, and I showed some love on there. I posted a little comment for her, and she's mad cool. She's mad sweet. She shows me a lot of love. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a comment back on her from the website or whatever, because I want to talk to them and network with them very soon. Hi, I'm pretty. I actually forgot where she's from. I believe it's like the West Coast or the Midwest, but she's mad cool. Very down to earth chick. And I spoke to her yesterday. I let her know what's going on as far as like the fan of day and everything. So she was like, "Oh yeah, put me down. I'm good, whatever." So a lot of shout outs and thanks, appreciation to her. Um, Moving on, we got Flawless Design. That's my girl Desire. And honestly, me and this homegirl been talking ever since the days of AIM. I'm talking like Sidekick 2, Sidekick 3 days. Like, actually, no, even before that. Before that, like AOL, like 4.0. Like, me and this girl go way back. So, yeah, obviously there's a lot of love for her. Um, a lot of love for me too, as far as my music is concerned. We actually share the same birthday month. Um, Shout out to all my Aquariuses out there, February. And yeah, she's mad cool, and she's been showing me a lot of love ever since day one. And so I appreciate the love and thank you very much to her. My big cousin, Shay Parker, he dropped the album From Gotham to Metropolis. If you haven't heard that, I suggest you pick it up. It's a really really good album, especially if you're looking for that old school kind of gritty ass feel to it. That's the guy you need to go to for that. So yeah, big shout out to him. He's one of the I look up to him like he's like my cousin. He's my cousin, but I look up to him like a brother. Like there's a lot of times. Well, at least I would say there used to be a time where I would never do a business move as far as music's concerned without his advice and his, you know, take on everything. But progressing and maturing as a man and just in the music business in general, you have to stand on your own too. And I generally have a good idea of what he's gonna say, so I don't really hit him up like that like I used to. Plus, our schedules is a little too off. I don't want to hit him up and wake up his kids or whatever. So it's a little off, but definitely I have the day off tomorrow or today, whichever you choose. So I'm gonna try to hit him up. I'm gonna try to see if I could come through because I'm actually gonna be in his area in a couple of hours. Um, so yeah, moving on. Uh, Jamil Jones. I hope I'm saying his name right. But yeah, he's timeless elite. My dude Elo. I met him at the bungalow, of course, as well. Yeah, he's a really good, humble dude. Like he has a very, very, very positive outlook on just life and things in general. Like he has a good energy, a good vibe from him, and you know, I wish him the best in everything he's doing. He shows a lot of love back. He's a videographer, a photographer, an artist. He's a jack of all trades. So shout outs to him. I appreciate the love. My dude Benga Olo Bliss or Ulu Bliss. I don't know how he says that, but yo, this dude right here is probably one of the most important followers. Why? Because if you know my story, what happened was I was supposed to do this. I was in this program called Enact in fifth grade, and it was an acting coaching kind of thing. And one of the things they told us we had to do in order to get out of the whole program was where you have to do a performance at the end of it. So me and Bliss, along with two other dudes, Jeremy Street and Jason Warsop, we got together and was like, "Yo, let's do a rap." Banga and Jeremy would bang on the table, like real old school gritty with it, and me and Jason would just rap. And you know, honestly speaking, I was in fifth grade. I don't remember it. Knowing me, it was probably horrible because I mean, I don't even know what the hell do you rap about when you're in fifth grade. But when I got off stage, I was like, yo, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. And ever since then, me and that dude Bing have been rocking and staying real close, real cool. I still speak to Jason. Actually, I see him on live profile a lot. But me and Bing have been really cool ever since like day one. So he's seen me mature the most out of everybody around me in my circle, I would say. But anyway, moving on. We got Karen. Karen McNichols. She's as well. She's from the Real Rebel radio show. She's a very very supportive, very loving fan, and I appreciate the love that she gets because she really goes hard. She loves me, the Rebel Nova. That's my another Rebel as well. What Rebel, and yeah, she shows a lot of love, so I appreciate that from her. We got What Rebel Rocks, and that's my dude. What Rebel, Chuck. Actually, look out for a song that we have coming out. It should be done very soon. That's my dude too. He's a very respectful, very nice dude. He shows a lot of love. I appreciate that from him. We got Jazzy Baby 25. I could finally put the cup down. She's the last person as far as Fan and Day is concerned for today. Um, I spoke to her about it. I let her know the situation of Fan and Day and everything like that, and she's with it. I appreciate the love. I'm glad that she likes the music. I'm doing my best to not disappoint any of y'all. And that, my friends, wraps it up. That is the introductory. That's the kickoff, the introduction, whatever you want to call it, the intro to Fan of Day. And like I said, every day I'm going to be getting a new fan or try to get a new fan. So you're gonna see a lot of new faces. You're gonna see a lot of new videos, more posts. Um, yeah, I'm just grinding. I'm really trying to be out here for my fans. I really want to do this. This is my life dream. This is what I love doing, and that's just what it is. Honestly, I do have pressing matters to get to. It's now 4:41 a.m. and I was supposed to meet up with a friend of mine and kick it. So I'm gonna end this now. You know how to get in touch with me. If you don't, that would be blackrebel73 at gmail.com. You know what it is. This is blackouttherebel.com. You're rocking with the man, your favorite rapper's favorite villain, Blackout the Rebel. You can also hit me on my Tumblr, blackrevelation.tumblr.com. Twitter, blackoutdarebel. That's it, y'all. Stay tuned for Must Rebel TV coming on 12 noon. That will be this Wednesday, March 23rd. Uh, Rebel Thursday, starting this Thursday. We're gonna kick it off. That's pretty much it, y'all. I appreciate the love. I'm out. Stay blessed. Stay rebellious. One.